Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I was just sitting here and I was thinking, taking a break while my eyes adjust to the different lighting. Seeing is an issue today, but it is what it is. I've been hit or miss because I'm making time for myself. Self-care is very, very important. And sometimes we can become so overwhelmed with the things that we see and hear around us that we're no good to anybody else if we just take it all in. So I just had to take a break. Needless to say, I heard some disturbing things. And I hope that I can encourage someone today. Don't become weary in well-doing. Sometimes when we have an assignment, different people assigned to us, the outside world might not understand. Like, why is she so kind to this person? But then we too have to know when the assignment is over. I've heard a saying, when someone gives you their behind to kiss, you leave them right where they are. And sometimes you just have to walk away. Sometimes things are unresolved, and it just has to be whatever it is. But when it comes to your mental health and your physical health, your first priority should be you. I'm taking more and more time for myself, and I hope that others will too. Don't become so overwhelmed by outside forces. Sometimes you can't help it. Sometimes you fight against an enemy that you cannot see. And to the outside world, your outside, everything looks fine, and you're slowly falling apart on the inside. Most of the times it's because you really do care. I really do care, but I love me some me. And I had to learn to be that way. And it's a good place to be in, because if I kept going the way I was going, Lord knows where I would be right now. But sometimes you have to walk away from toxic people. Sometimes things can seem like words spoken, can seem like they come from out of nowhere. Don't you know that an imp will hitch himself to you, learn your ways, learn your likes, your dislikes, and then use those very same things against you to hurt, to harm you? Some people have to have an entourage. Some people, like myself, were meant to walk through this life alone. That way, God can use me with a clear conscience. It's really not important whether people like me or not. It really isn't. That's only important when you're feeding, financing, and the other thing. And since that won't be the case anytime soon, I have to walk in obedience and say what's been placed on my heart to say. One discussion I had with you guys is about the words that we so carelessly speak. I can't get past that, because I know what you speak out of your mouth. You may mean harm to another person, but your words have a way of visiting you because they linger in the atmosphere. Words are living things. That's why we have to be so careful what we say. People use excuses. Oh, well, that's just the way I am. Well, you need to change. You need to change because you're going to run into the right person that's not going to take kindly to your BS or to that's just the way I am. You're going to seriously get your feelings hurt on a public platform at that. So while you have time, just think about what you say. Think about how you present yourself. There are people that present themselves as classy. Outwardly, they look the part. But inside, they're scared little people, loaded with insecurities, and always looking to blame someone else for their issues instead of looking inside and working on them. They want to be in the forefront. They want to tell everybody else what to do. But I see you, Cletus. I just let people be great. And that could mean some of everything. I'm not going to put dirt on anybody's name. I was raised better than that. And things, well, for me, the people that have done me wrong in the past, I've lived long enough to see them pay for it, and I didn't have to raise my hand to do a thing. Because I can say with confidence, God don't play about me. He really doesn't. So I'll keep walking through these streets, virtually and in reality, with a smile on my face and a song in my heart, still trying to practice what I preach and making sure I don't speak unless it's necessary. You have a good Wednesday. God bless.